What's up, everybody? It's JD Temple back again. It's 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday evening. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day here in Orlando, Florida. And I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's able to make it out this evening. Um, I know I didn't promote this at all, so I'm hoping that people will be able to make it. And I'll just kind of hold off for a few moments before we get started and allow people to kind of mosey on in here. Hey, Tara. Hey, cool. Yeah, they'll be here. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Fuck yeah. I've got a special candle that I bought today that I'm going to light for all of us here in a moment. Hey, Arata. Hey, good to see you again, too. Fuck yeah. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. I'm having some tea today, not drinking any alcohol, because I definitely don't want to trigger anybody, and I don't need it anyways. What's up, the Mind Master? Hey, man. Talking Snake. Hey. Oh, really? You just got a Hecate and Lilith candle. Sweet. Fuck yeah. What's up, Sela? Hey, Mistress Morticia. You slept till 5 p.m.? Hell yeah. I got some sleep today, too. I finally went to the gas station next to the hotel and bought some goodies powder so that my ears wouldn't hurt so bad so that I could rest. I had crazy freaking dreams, too. Like, holy shit. I was like able to just like jump and like land over the banister on the second floor of this house, and I kept doing it. And I could also like see backwards around corners and stuff and see people coming. It was like really fucking weird. What's up, Robert Stone? Hey, man. Hey, welcome. Welcome to this motherfucker. Hell yeah. What's up, Laranda? From Brazil. Nice. Hell yeah. Welcome. Welcome to you as well. Fucking Brazil is fucking awesome. I would love to fucking go to Brazil someday. I've already lit some nice nature spiritual sage incense. So we got that going right now. What's up, Sin? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is a candle that I'm going to be lighting for us. It's already been dressed and anointed at the Avalon spirit shop that I went to. And it's a Baphomet candle for personal power, freedom, and magic. So this I'm going to light for us, and I'm going to keep it going until I fucking leave here on Tuesday. So that's going to like empower all of us to the nth fucking degree. And I'm going to wait for some more people to show up before I light it, you know, just a few more minutes to give people some time to get here if they're able to make it. But I do appreciate everybody's presence here, as always. I truly fucking do. I hope you all had a good weekend. Mine's been pretty fucking good. Except for being in pain, you know, for my ears, it's been great. But I'll show everybody really quickly the Oracle card decks. I've already consecrated them. We're going to be using 4 different decks today. We got the Witch's Oracle. This one looks like it's going to be fucking badass and amazing. We've got the Liminal Spirits Oracle. This one's going to be freaking really awesome too. We've got the Divine Feminine Oracle. That one is beautiful. And then we have the Enchanted Oracle. So I think it's going to be really fucking awesome. Yeah, it's going to be great. But yeah, I'll put this candle right here so y'all can see it. Yeah, how do you like that? Pretty dope, huh? Yeah, I got that for all of us. So we will all share in its power, in its splendor, and its fucking beauty. Yeah, they all look really cool, don't they? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to use them. So everybody that's here can kind of start thinking about if you want to do pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. What's up, Eden Garden? Cool, thank you. Well, it's for you as well. Lady Sacred Smoke, cool, welcome. Hell yeah, good, good. Yeah, I love it too. We're going to light it here in a few minutes. I'll consecrate it and say a little blessing over it before we do. And I'll actually light some more incense as well. I think I'm going to light some dragon's blood and patchouli. This is like one of my favorite incense blends right here. This is really fucking awesome, especially for working with incubi and succubi. This is like what you want right here. They love it. They fucking love it. Just so you know, if that's something that you're interested in. You know, that's something that I know a lot about. Yeah, that blend is awesome, isn't it? I like the Fred Stoll's brand, but that one's kind of hard to find and it's pricey. And this one right here is really actually just as good. Yeah. But if you get any of this hot resin on you, it will burn the shit out of you. So that is one word of caution when you're using any of these resin incense sticks. Scotty, what's up? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. As always. But yeah, we'll get that shit going over here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take a sip of tea and we'll get this candle going. Is anybody else having any tea right now? Or some kind of something good? Hopefully you're enjoying something. Guess you don't always have to be, but maybe you are. Aw, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got today. I got a lot of stuff. So I'll show you all that here in a minute too. I'll get the candle consecrated and we'll get that going, and then I'll show you everything that I bought today. Oh, coffee and apple juice. Nice. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, what's up? What's up, Nicole Rodriguez? Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for blessing me with your fucking presence. Hey. Hey, Nana Christie. Okay, let's do this. Lord of Darkness, we come before you on this evening, our soul family, our soul tribe. We're all so fortunate to have each other. We're all so fortunate to be here. And through the divine essence of Baphomet, we ask you now to watch over us, protect us, to open doorways for us to new and better lives. We ask that you enhance every aspect of us, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, in every fucking way. Enhance our magic. Give us strength, give us power, and lead us to glory, eternal. Fuck yeah. So mote it be. Wish I had something to cut this wick with. Let me try to burn it off a little bit. But it's long as fuck. It'll burn down though. Fuck yeah. All right, fuck yeah. All right, so yeah, I went to the Avalon. It's all things rare and magical. This is in Orlando, Florida. The description and the information to their website and their physical location is in the description. I met a really amazing guy there. He's one of the owners. His name is Nicholas Pearson. He's an author and a Reiki practitioner. I'm actually hopefully going to do some podcasts with him at some point. And this is him right here. Really freaking nice guy, amazing guy. Really fortunate to meet him. So let's see what we got. Oh, cool. Oh, man. So I got this freaking beautiful freaking bracelet today. And he actually packaged it with some fresh lavender in the packaging, which is really super sweet and really professional. I'm going to go ahead and put that on right now. If I can get this sticker off. I don't have anything to cut anything with. I'll just wear it with the sticker. Why not? Oh, yeah, I can feel the power in that. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I love it. I got a lot. I got some candles because I have some rituals that I have to do tonight for some people. So I got these. I got all of these. They're beautiful. The colors are really fucking vibrant. And they're kind of like the perfect size, you know. They're like those like chime size candles. So I'm gonna be using these tonight. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I actually also got these black tea lights. So I'm gonna be using these as well. I got this really cool little pentagram incense holder. Yeah, it's really fucking awesome. And it was only like $3.50, so their prices are like really reasonable. Got various types of incense because I love incense. Nature is one of my favorite manufacturers. I got some cinnamon pure here, and that's really good for like romance and like romantic evenings and things like that. It kind of gets your juices flowing in that regard. I got some passion patchouli because I fucking love that too. And that's like another scent that kind of really like just gets me in the mood. Who doesn't like that? And of course, the dragon's blood and patchouli that we're burning right now. We also have some sacred sage burning over there too, or spiritual sage, which is this one right here. And then this one was calling to me because I have felt Archangel Michael's energy around me a lot for, I'd say, the past month. And this is Archangel Incense Michael for protection, champion against adversity. So I got that as well. And then I got a lot of different fucking oils. Let's see what we got here. This is a bunch of shit. Oh, and I got a talisman too, or an amulet really. I got some road opener oil, so I can use that in ritual. I got this for my brother J.S. Garrett. I fucking love him. Check out his website, jsgarrett.com. Also check out his channel, which his new channel is J.S. Garrett on YouTube. And check out Tara's channel too, and subscribe to that if you would. She's on here right now. What's up, Roust? Yeah, I'm still in Florida. Yeah. And this is Master Key oil because he has that sigil that he channeled called the Master Key, and so I got this for him. I got some Psychic Vision anointing oil. Why don't we add a little bit of that? Let's consecrate it really quickly. I'll consecrate this oil to the magical use of all of us here in this soul tribe, this soul family. May it serve us well, and may it enhance our psychic vision. May it enhance our psychic abilities in every way, to the fullest extent possible. So might it be. Let's add a little bit of that in there. Yeah. Got some Mars oil. We got some moon oil. That'll be a good one. We got some protection oil. I got myself a Master Key oil as well. We got some Jupiter oil right here, one of my favorites. And then I also got some oil of Gremlin too. And aside from the Oracle cards, which I'll show you those again, I got this Spiritu amulet, which is intended to protect you from unwelcome forces of the world. This amulet seeks to destroy them before they reach you. And it looks really fucking dope. I'm going to put it on right now. I'll show you what it looks like. It almost kind of looks like it's like Sumerian or something, maybe. Here we go. Isn't that pretty cool? It's pretty dope. I like it. So let me put that on. Well, maybe I'm not, because I'll have to tie it in a knot. I thought it had like a little clasp, but it doesn't. But that's okay. I guess I can still do that. Let's do that. And later I'll anoint it with some protection oil as well. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I love this. I'll have to consecrate it later. What's up, Stealth Fighter? Fuck yeah. You're welcome. And so once again, I'm going to show you guys the Oracle card decks that we're going to be using. Johnny Allen, my man, what's up, brother? Hey, thanks for being here. Hope you had a good weekend. We're going to be using the Divine Feminine Oracle cards. And I've consecrated all of these already like an hour or two ago. Sup, Sabbatic Twilight? Yeah, I'm doing great. I hope you are too. Fuck yeah. We're going to be using the Enchanted Oracle. We're going to be using the Liminal Spirits Oracle. What's up, Victoria S? Hail to you too. And last but not least, we're going to be using the Witch's Oracle. So doesn't that sound fucking fun, right? Yeah, yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Justin. Well, the Mars oil is actually for a rite that I do for clients, and it's one that I did for myself a while back. It's a penile enlargement rite, and that uses the Mars energy, but also Venus energy, but they didn't have any Venus oil, so I need to order some, but I went ahead and picked up the Mars oil while I had it. So yeah, it'll bring some ruckus. It'll bring some penis ruckus. Yeah. Oh, talking snake. Yeah, please. Yeah. Tell us about your experience. I definitely want to hear it. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely want to hear about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like for that ritual, basically there's like a strip of red cloth that I have, and I'll draw the sigils for Mars and Venus on there. And anoint it with the oil, and there's a ritual that I perform. And then when the client receives it, um, they just have to make themselves erect, and then they wrap the cloth around their cock until it starts to heat up and get warm. And then they just place it in between their mattress and box spring, or they put it in the dresser drawer of their nightstand so it's close to them while they sleep, and just keep that there. It does take anywhere from 90 days to upwards of maybe even a year before you experience the full manifestation of that working. It's a very slow progression, but it does fucking work. It adds about an inch up to an inch of girth, and up to, typically 1 to 3 inches in length. So it actually makes a pretty substantial difference. I was pretty blown away by it, to be honest with you. But yeah. Yep, I've had quite a few people sign up for that right in the last week, so I'm excited to do that for them. Make the soldier salute. Exactly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's changing body parts, exactly. So it takes time. It's kind of like, losing weight or gaining weight. It's just, you put the work in, and then you really don't see any results until one day, boom, there it is. And it's just like, wow. It happened so slowly, you didn't really recognize it until it was actually at its peak. All right, so let me slide this over a little bit. Out of the way. Kind of move these things over a little. And then I also got a free bag to carry all of my stuff in from the Avalon. And that was really sweet of Nicholas to do for me, so I could take this back when I'm flying. What's up, Fabala? Hey, thank you. Yeah, that lit that candle for all of us. I bought it and lit it for all of us, just for this freaking live stream. And if you didn't notice, it's not a live stream. This, like, all of our live streams from now on are going to be called love streams. It's a love stream, and that's what it's all about. I got this free anti-stress incense as a little gift, and that was freaking nice. Yeah, you can never have enough incense. Absolutely. I like to have like a wide variety, all different types. So that way, depending on my mood, depending on what I'm doing, I've got just what I need, and I fucking love it. Fucking love it. And again, all the information to the Avalon is in the description of this video. You can order online, or if you happen to be in Orlando, you can stop by. I also have my website, jdtemple.info, for all of my magical services, shamanic energy work, consultations, and all kinds of other things. I'll be adding things to the website regularly. I also have the links for Soul Quest, so that you can book your very own Ayahuasca retreat in Orlando, Florida, and also for Sacred Snuff for the rapé, the Sacred Tobacco snuff. That is also in the description. All right, so talking snakes. So, all right, you're getting down to your story here? I want to see this. Okay, so you went to Hecate offering an egg, and the cat followed you back. When you took the egg to the crossroads, the cat walked off. Do you think that was her watching me? Crazy. Yeah, I do. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like animal omens like that are so fucking powerful. Especially like birds and things like that too. Never ignore those things because they are always trying to say something to you. Absolutely, without a doubt, without a doubt. And I think you already knew this, of course, which is why you were sharing it with us. But that's definitely, we can all confirm that for you. All right, so now you're gonna have to choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. I'm gonna shuffle them all, and some of the same cards could end up in some of the same decks. I'm not gonna just like do 3 separate piles now. We're gonna do them one by one. So choose number 1, number 2, or number 3. I'm gonna start shuffling the Witch's Oracle first. All right. Witch's Oracle, please give everybody that has chosen pile number 1 an accurate and true message. One that will speak to their heart and their soul, and something that will be relevant in their lives and of their highest and best fucking good. So mote it be. We're going to get one more shuffle, and then I'm going to cut this one 3 times. So everybody choose pot number 1, 2, or 3. I'm going with number 3 myself. 1, 2, 3. All right, so for this one, we've got the skull. Going to put that to the side. Put the rest of them back in here for right now to keep them safe and sound. Looks like it's a beautiful freaking deck. I'll have to show you guys all of it here in a little bit. Next, we're going to go to the Liminal Spirits Oracle. So, Liminal Spirits Oracle. For everybody that has chosen pile number 1, please deliver an accurate and relevant message to their lives that they can use right here and right now to help them move forward in life in a powerful and positive way. Fuck yeah. So mote it be. Get one more shuffle, and then we're going to cut it 3 times. Let me go 1, 2, 3. All right. So this one is the environment. So we've got the skull from the Witch's Oracle, and we've got the environment from the Liminal Spirits Oracle. For pile number 1 so far. The rest of those back in there and keep those safe. Let's move on to the Divine Feminine Oracle. See what we got for pile number 1 in this deck. We're going to give this one 5 shuffles as well. So Divine Feminine Oracle, please deliver to those who have chosen pile number 1 an accurate and relevant message that will give them guidance and help them to move forward in their life in a positive and powerful way. So mote it be. one more, and we're going to cut it 3 times. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. And for this one, we got Bridget. She's a beautiful fucking goddess, huh? We'll put the rest of these up so they will be in here safe and sound. And last but not least, we've got the Enchanted Oracle. Let's see what's up with that. Let's give this one 5 shuffles too. So Enchanted Oracle. For everybody that has chosen pile number 1, please deliver to them an accurate and relevant message, one that will assist them in moving forward in their life in a positive and powerful way. So mote it be. Let's cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And ooh, this one is the Dark Queen. Look at that. That's fucking beautiful, isn't it? Tons of symbology in that. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. Put the rest of these up for some safekeeping right now. So we're going to start with the Witch's Oracle with the skull. I haven't used these before, so I'm going to have to reference the book. Don't hate me for it. So the skull, okay. One of man's oldest and most powerful symbols is the skull. It has a long and varied history of use with multiple overlapping interpretations, although commonly it is used or it is seen as a representation of death and mortality. Philosophically, it is viewed at the seat of intelligence, spirit, and the spark of human life. So the meaning is a skull crowned by a wreath of roses is referred to as carpe diem, a reference to a Latin phrase which is generally translated as seize the day, as this is the card's message to you. You've been overlooking the simple things and taking many things for granted. Be mindful of your mortality, realize the importance of each and every day, and make the most of your time. And the crystal that coincides with this card is jet, one called Witch's Amber. Jet is a fossil used as a talismanic gemstone since the earliest of days. Jet counteracts sorrow and grief, and while gently grounding your awareness into the present moment. This black gem invites you to accept how precious life is so that we can enter into each day with mindfulness and hope. All right, so we're off to a fucking great start. That's a fucking powerful card. It's a powerful message. Moving on to liminal spirits, the environment. Of course, this is not in any particular order in this book. That kind of sucks. I'll have to find it. Okay, here we go. The environment makes up the layers of space around you. It starts in the place where you dwell and expands out from there to the ecosystem and landmarks surrounding you. We may be from a different place or a faraway land or country, but we must recognize and respect the land we currently reside upon. Connecting to our environment, its seasons, landscape, lore, and energies enables us to center our practice and orient ourselves to the world around us. We make altars to create sacred space where we are, digging in and rooting our staffs and stangs to mark and space and center ourselves. The message is, if you've been feeling lost or out of sorts, it is time to reorient yourself. Cleanse your space and refresh your altar. Remember that the physical is linked with the metaphysical. Strong actions have impactful reverberations that will resonate for a long time. Make your position known with authority and hold on tight. A repeated sense of dissonance with the environment around you often points back to you and your own actions and reactions. It is solely up to you to accept responsibility for your actions and seek to make amends and find resolution. Hell yeah. So we're going to move on to Bridget here, the goddess of the eternal flame. Says, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. We'll find her in here somewhere. Here we go. All right. Bridget represents the essence of an inner dawn and the healing that comes from knowing that the best is yet to come. Bridget is the goddess of pre-Christian Ireland. She is associated with the Indo-European dawn goddess and the coming of spring. She is celebrated in a Celtic festival called Imbolc, I guess is how you say it. It takes place halfway between the winter and spring solstices. It is said at the moment between dusk and daybreak, Bridget arose into the sky with flames like rays of the sun blazing in her hair. There is a shrine near Kildare in Ireland that is sacred to the Druids because it was believed to have been a place where Bridget's priestesses tended to her eternal flame. This is where they learned the ancient healing practices that are associated with her. And it is where, in 480 CE, St. Bridget built a monastery in honor of the goddess and created a communal and consecrated center for women's religious life and learning. She is associated with poetry, and with all things elevated, states of being, high-rising flames, lofty dimensions, elevated wisdom. She is said to have created the whistle for calling out from one person to another while walking through the night, which lifts the wanderer with its levity and reminds her she's not alone. So the meaning of this card, there's that moment when you're making your way through the dark and suddenly, after what feels like days or months or even years, a ray of light comes through to you. A lightning happens. Each step isn't quite as hard to make as the one before, and you feel a great shift begin, as if now you're headed towards something new, something even brighter. Bridget is the essence of that first flame, that first ray of light. Bridget reminds us that she is darkness, she reminds us that the darkness never lasts. Bridget's eternal flame represents the truth that the light never leaves us and can never be extinguished. It simply gets obscured or blocked from us. She reminds us that every day is actually filled with light. There are many days and times in our lives when we endure thick cloud cover, when that flame that exists within us is blocked by pain or confusion. Bridget is a sweet sound that reaches us in the dark and reminds us that we have never been on this journey alone. She is our sign that the dawn is here because we have made it through the dark winter. We can lift our head, the healing has happened, and now each next day is bound to be brighter. The soul voice meditation for this is what allows me to feel light more often every day. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Fuck yeah, that's beautiful. Fucking love it. This pile is really fucking spiritual and really fucking empowering. I'm like really digging these cards together. This last one for this pile number 1 is the Dark Queen. So let's check out the meaning of this Dark Queen. This deck looks like it's going to be freaking amazing too. Like, wow. So Dark Queen, here we go. Are you ready to walk through the door? Ready to lift the veil? What door? What veil? Ah, that which separates the sacred from the mundane. That which separates the answers from the questions. Undoubtedly, there are times when we would love to see the bigger picture. We can usually trust that things are happening as they should, that we are on the right path, that there is a lesson or blessing in loss if we can only see it. But sometimes we feel like children who are told, you'll understand when you're older. Like we'll get the lesson or see the blessing someday. But we somehow earned that right. But can't we know now? Isn't there some way to penetrate the threshold between the mundane and the spiritual worlds? Can't we understand the mysteries? Why can't we just know the answer or the reason? There must be a way. One glance at the Dark Queen, and you'll know that she will tell you in no uncertain terms, and she'll let you know that you probably aren't ready. Clad in black and red, she's ready to protect the sacred mysteries of the universe. Her staff, representing her wisdom and her will, is tall and slender, an elegant weapon. As she wields it with the grace and speed, however, she does on occasion impart some wisdom. Surrounding her are 8 ravens, ready to do her bidding. If someone worthy and in dire need asks with all sincerity, she will send an answer, even if the seeker isn't ready. The message is, the good news is the answer and understanding you seek can be found. The bad news is that you want to understand something that may be best left a mystery. Consider letting it go. If you persist, your prayers will be heard and you will find the answer. As befits a gift from the Dark Queen, it will be like a double-edged sword. It will cut through your confusion, but it will also hurt. As also befits the Dark Queen's nature, the answer will be veiled and hidden. You will have to find it. Be alert for signs. Seek in quiet corners of your soul. Or maybe you'll change your mind and be content not to know. Ooh, wow. Wow, that is awesome. So I mean, like, this pile right here really speaks to me very, very powerfully. It's all about somebody that has regained their own inner strength, somebody that is feeling that calling to reconnect to that earth energy, someone that is like rekindling that eternal flame inside of them and like really ready to like step into the fullness of their power and to walk forward, with conviction, to really bring their magic to life. I think it's, also speaks to like someone that's been through a lot of fucking shit lately, and that maybe even there's like a lot of things that really still don't make sense with their past situations, but they still want to know the answers to it. But at the same time, what's in the past is in the past. So why does it even fucking matter? Right? Because what's important is the moving forward. What's going to happen now in this moment, not the bullshit that happened yesterday, last week, last month, or last year. That shit just needs to be let go of. Because trying to live in the past is only going to make you depressed. It's only going to make you feel like shit. Just wash your hands clean of it. Move forward, Let these other 3 cards speak to you all about seizing the day, seizing the moment, seizing that divine essence that is within inside of each and every one of you, and moving forward like with grace, with power, with dignity. I think that was a great fucking pile right there. And I hope that resonated with everybody that picked pile number 1. That was something. That was something. So yeah, let's get into pile number 2. Did everybody like that one? All right, so we're moving on to number 2. Number 2. Let's get these cards back in their respective decks and shuffle them up. Did you like that one, Tara? Hell yeah. I figured you did. That was pretty fucking awesome, huh? Yeah, these fucking 4 decks, they work really good together. God damn. All right. So the Witch's Oracle. For everyone that has chosen pile number 2, please deliver to them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant to their current situation, and one that will help them move forward with positive, to move forward for positive change in their lives. So mote it be. Let's get 2 more shuffles, and then we're going to cut it 3 times. Oh, well, one jumped out, so that's what we're going to use. This one is the Broom. So we got the Broom. Let's get this one back where it goes, or the rest of the deck back where it goes. And then we're going to move on to Liminal Spirits. Let's get this one back. Oop. Let's give this one 5 shuffles. So, Liminal Spirits Oracle, for everybody that chose pile number 2, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that will be relevant in their lives so they can move forward in a positive and powerful way. So mote it be. Let's give it one more shuffle, and then we're going to cut it 3 times. Actually, we're going to do one more shuffle, and then we're going to cut it 3 times. Kind of feeling that on this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one is Belladonna. That's beautiful, isn't it? Let's get the rest of these back in here, safe and sound. Now we're going to move over to the Divine Feminine. Let's get the rest of these. Let's give this one some shuffles. It's the Divine Feminine Oracle. For everyone that has chosen pile number 2, please deliver unto them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant to their current life situation, and one that will help them move forward in a positive and powerful way in their life. So mote it be. Okay, one more shuffle. We're going to cut it 3 times. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. And we've got, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Amaterasu, the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. She's beautiful, isn't she? Hell yeah. All right, so let's get these back where they belong, safekeeping. And now we're going to move on to the Enchanted Oracle for the last of the 4 cards for pile number 2. All right. So, the Enchanted Oracle, Destiny's Portal. For everyone that has chosen pile number 2, please deliver to them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their current life situation and that will help them move forward in a positive and powerful way. So mote it be. And one more shuffle. We're going to cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we've got the Celtic Witch. Look at that. She's pretty fucking badass, isn't she? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. So let's get down. Let's put these back for safekeeping. And let's get to this first card. Or it's not the broom, it's the besom, I guess. But I guess that's a broom. I don't know why I was seeing the word broom earlier, but it's the besom. Okay, so the besom. Dating back as far as ancient Egypt, the besom was once a wooden staff with a fan of feathers, used for protection and purification purposes. A magic broom is made of straw or grass tied around with a leafy branch of pine, oak, fir, lavender, or rosemary. The witch's broom was often utilized in the magical practice of the Middle Ages. Besoms were often placed near the hearth of the home to protect the opening, and many pagans still believe a besom at the fireplace will prevent evil from entering. Many people start their rituals with a sweep of their besom to clear out negative energies. This is part of creating sacred space. Many witches feel their besom or brooms carry energy with them as well and can also be used to sweep in positive energies. The meaning of this card is to draw, or the draw of this card indicates that it is time to make a clean sweep of things, It is time to clean house, and it is now time to discard what is useless, whether it be person or thing, and remove the negativity that has been surrounding you lately. It needs to be swept away, and the positive swept back into your life. The correlating crystal or gemstone is a black kyanite. Black kyanite's crystal form evokes the image of the witch's broom. It is a stone of release, and it helps disentangle you from sources of negativity in your life. Comb through your aura with black kyanite to remove harmful attachments, or place a piece on your brow to help you understand what needs to be released from your life. Fuck yeah. Now we're going to move on to the gateway to liminal spirits. We've got Belladonna here. All right. Belladonna, also known as deadly nightshade. Belladonna, Atropa belladonna, means beautiful lady in Italian. The herb may have gained this name through centuries of use in cosmetics, from being made into a tonic to dilate women's pupils, to being used to color or blush the skin. But belladonna herself is an herb that is very alluring and demands respect. Her nature makes Nathaniel Hawthorne's Rhapsini's Daughter come to mind. In this short story, a beautiful young woman has tended to her father's garden of poisonous plants all of her life, immune to their toxins, but she becomes poisonous herself to other humans. Belladonna is very seductive and powerful in her charms, and she does not suffer fools. The messages: someone is trying to gain your favor through sweetness and flattery, but be wary of accepting their gifts and compliments. They have nefarious plans and are trying to get under your skin. Unpredictably, it is not necessarily a negative thing, or does it indicate of someone who is flaky or undependable. Though something or someone may seem unpredictable, they're simply not capable of seeing the larger picture at this time. Under the guise of physical beauty lies immense strength, determination, and vivaciousness. You would be wise not to reduce anyone just to a pretty face, but instead to see the whole being as they truly are, and to respect them. Wow. Wow. This one is pretty powerful too. I mean, I can see how this pile is like starting to fit together now. So this next card from the Divine Feminine deck is Amaterasu, the Goddess of Light. It would be so nice if they would do this in like alphabetical order, or either like at least give them a number or something. Jeez. But it's just kind of like all random. You just have to like know where it is, or you got to find it. So, working on it. Come on. So bear with me here, y'all. Sorry. This book is a hot mess. Maybe there's an index somewhere, but I didn't see it. Oh, Lilith is in this deck too. Ah, here we are. Amaterasu, the Goddess of Light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Who is she? She embodies the levity that brings out the darkness and shows us the beauty of our own light. Amaterasu is the most powerful deity in the Shinto religion. She is a solar goddess of Japanese mythology. Her name means shining in heaven. The oldest legends of Amaterasu date back to the 8th century and come from the Kojiki, or the Japanese record of ancient matters. In Shinto, kami are the spirits or deities. And the most well-known story of the kami in Shinto is when Amaterasu got in a fight with her brother. Suzanu, god of the storms and of the sea. His violence made Amaterasu so upset and angry, she retreated into a cave, leaving the world in darkness. The kami of merriment placed a mirror outside of her cave and laughed so much Amaterasu became curious. She peeked outside the cave and saw a beautiful goddess, a stunning vision of the dawn. She was in awe of it, not realizing it was her own reflection. Surrounded by laughter, Amaterasu, her anger and depression lifted, and she agreed to leave the cave, bringing her light with her back into the world. When your soul selects her card, the cave is so crucial. Drawing inward, hiding our light to restore ourselves and to heal from something or someone that felt too intense or aggressive. When we hide our light, though we aren't the only ones left in the dark, we take our light from the ones who love us as well. The beauty of Amaterasu is that she emerges from the cave out of curiosity, attracted to someone else's joy. That's when she meets with the dawn of her own reflection. She doesn't truly see herself and the beauty of her light until she's drawn outside of herself. She sees her own light when she becomes curious about seeing the light that's around her and the levity and laughter of the other deities. This is the answer. If we've been too long in retreat, if we've been hiding our light, not out of self-love and a soulful need for restoration, but out of a reaction to someone else's pain, then we draw ourselves out by focusing on the joy of others. Seeing their light allows us to see our own. And sometimes even the solar goddess needs to be inspired or reminded of why she shines so brightly. Not just for the sake of her own reflection, but also for those beloved beings that need her rays of light. And remember their own. Sometimes we need the sight of the faces we brighten in order to remember why we are so devoted to finding our way back into the light. The soul voice meditation is to imagine someone in this moment you want most to see laugh and fill with light. The intention, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Hell yeah. Awesome. So the last card in pile number 2 is the Celtic Witch. Celtic Witch. Let's see what we got going on with this Celtic Witch. Okay, Celtic Witch, do you live a life woven with magic? Well, everybody does that's here. Or do you know someone who lives such a charmed life? What would such a life look like? How do you define magic? At its most basic, magic is the application of intent to create change in the world. If it is so simple, then why do we use all the symbols, candles, incantation, and other mystical tools and trappings? All of these things help to focus our mind and our intent. Symbols, like words, are filled with power, sometimes very ancient and strong power. By their nature, symbols trigger a response deep in the human psyche. They help activate our connection with power and the power inherent within us all and the power available within the universe. You can use symbols to increase your own magic and weave it throughout every aspect of your life. Even mundane day-to-day activities can sparkle with magic. Sounds like a pretty nice way to experience life, doesn't it? Our Celtic Witch embodies a life woven with magic. The Celts filled their lives with intricate and beautiful symbols. Behind our witch is an elaborate Celtic knot showing the complexity of our interconnectedness of the universe. It reminds us that magic is in everything. Around her head is an odd symbol that echoes another ancient magical tradition, the scarab, which was a symbol of creation in Egyptian magic. It is an appropriate symbol for a headpiece, signifying that by focusing her mind, she can create change in the world. She wears a pentagram representing the elements earth, water, fire, and air, and spirit, again showing how intent or will in harmony with spirit can influence the mundane elements. The various spiral and knot tattoos acknowledge the importance of the connectedness of life and the cycles of nature. She carries a red candle representing passion, fire, and the mother goddess from whom all creation comes. The oracle message is, it is time to imbue your life with magic. Tap into your power, plug into the universe. There is so much available to you. Notice the signs and symbols around you. What kind of power or magic are they hinting at? How can you share that magic? Research magical and historical symbols. Discover one that represents what you are seeking and that resonates with your soul. Find ways to sprinkle that symbol throughout your daily life to inspire and encourage you. Draw it on a piece of paper, stick it to your mirror so that you see it every morning. Find a piece of jewelry that incorporates it. Make a cover for your journal that includes it. Make a cake and draw the symbol into the frosting. Do whatever you can do to focus your mind and intent to help create the change and make the magic that you desire. Wow. Wow. So this pile number 2 sounds like to me that someone, a very fucking magical person, had actually given their own free will, their own power over to another person in their life that was just totally like sucking the life out of them through like almost like a vampiric means. They were being manipulated, they were being lied to, they were being used and abused. Their inner light was really just almost extinguished. And that there is a huge calling through the Besom card to clear this energy out, to sweep it away, to get that negativity out of your life, but then to also bring in that positive energy. And that this person that you were dealing with was much like this belladonna. You know, it was a beautiful face. They really put on this front that made you think that they were so amazing and so good, that they were the light of your life, but actually in all fucking reality, they were actually poisonous to your fucking soul. They had actually extinguished that light that was inside of you, that is now being called back for you to recognize that light that's inside of you and to really bring forth through the Celtic witch your magic and to move forward with courage, strength, excitement. You know, get back into your magic, you know, find your own personal power again. And like, this is a lot like pile number 1, really. You know, it's all about reclaiming your own personal power, removing poisonous, toxic people from your fucking life and bringing in everything that's going to actually serve you. So this was another excellent fucking pile. Like, geez, I can't wait to see what pile number 3 is going to fucking look like. So let's get into that. I hope that everybody that chose pile number 2, I hope that that spoke to your fucking soul. I chose pile number 3, so like, let's see. I'm excited about this. Let's get into the Witch's Oracle first. Okay, so Witch's Oracle, for everybody that chose pile number 3, please deliver to them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives, that will help them move forward in a positive and powerful way. So let it be. Let's get 3 more shuffles. We're going to cut it 3 times. Get 1 more. We're going to cut it. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we've got the Gargoyle. That's the first card for pile number 3 is the Gargoyle. Look at that guy. He's fucking pretty badass, huh? Let's get these back in safe and sound. Fucking love these decks. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to work with them more. Yeah, these decks really spoke to me today when I was at the Avalon, and I'm so glad I got them. Let's go to the Gateway of Liminal Spirits now. Let's get the rest of these cards out. Cha-na-na, cha-na-na. Yeah. So number 3, all right, Gateway of Liminal Spirits Oracle, please deliver a true and accurate message to everybody that has chosen pile number 3, one that is relevant in their life, that will help them move forward in a positive, powerful fucking way. So mote it be. Let's get 2 more shuffles and let's cut it 3 times. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Fuck yeah, Justin. Fucking love you, brother. You're very fucking welcome. I love this. I love this. All right, we're gonna go 1 more shuffle. I feel like this one like needs 6 shuffles for some reason. It like always wants 6. And we're gonna cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And we have got the forest. That's fucking beautiful too, isn't it? So we got the forest card for that one. All right, let's get these back in safe and sound. And let's move on to the Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's get these. All right, Divine Feminine Oracle, for everybody that has chosen pile number 3, please deliver to them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their own personal lives and that will help them move forward in a powerful and positive way. So mote it be. Let's go 2 more. We're going to cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got Aquilanda, the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Look at her. This deck is so fucking gorgeous. I really love it. Like, you can see her bare breasts, and she's just like so powerful and so serene, and she has like so much grace. You can like feel like love radiating from her. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Like, God, it's just like fuck me, you know? All right, so now we're moving forward with the Enchanted Oracle. So, Enchanted Oracle. For all of those that have chosen pile number 3, please deliver to them a true and accurate message, one that is relevant in their lives, that will help them move forward in a powerful, positive way. So mote it be. Let's get 1 more. We're going to cut it 3 times. Say 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and we've got, ooh, look at this. I love this. This is badass. It's got a dragon in it too. The Shadow Weaver. Look at her. Yes, yes. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that shit. Hell yeah. Oh my God. This is so good. This is so fucking good. Oh, thank you all for being here too. This is fucking great. Fuck yeah. Okay. All right. So let's get started with this first card for pile number 3, the Gargoyle. Okay. Okay. All right. The Gargoyle. These sometimes grotesque stone figures found clinging to buildings were most famous during the medieval period, but have also been found as far back as ancient Egypt, Rome, and Greece. Their 2 main purposes were to scare off evil and to divert rainwater. But there are some schools of thought that suggest gargoyles are old pagan gods and creatures that were once worshipped in holy places before those places were rededicated to Christian churches and holy grounds. The meaning: to some, gargoyles are protectors. They are laid to protect and they place in the place that they are bound to. The gargoyles supposedly come to life during the dark hours, fly through the city, and keep threats both physical and spiritual away from their buildings. When the sun comes up, the gargoyles return to their roost, becoming inanimate stone once more. Witches have always sought out the gargoyles, spirits for protection, and the gargoyle card in this reading is now serving as a warning that you have let your guard down lately, and the protection needs to be put back into place. So everybody listen up, pile number 3. The crystal that correlates with this is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline may be the most popular stone for protection today. Use it to fortify your environment and your field of energy when you feel that you may have let your guard down. Fuck yeah. All right. So far, so fucking good. Let's move on to the gateway to liminal spirits. We've got the forest here. All right, pal, number 3s. Listen up. Listen good. Yeah. Okay, where is this? All right. Many people mistake forest as being quiet places. But from its fertile floor to the highest branches, the forest is a community constantly in motion. The multitude of beings feed into a greater collective consciousness. Entering the forest requires being respectful of the world you enter while keeping your wits about you, lest you be led astray and quickly lose your way. The messages: things may seem ordinary, but there are mystical forces afoot. Don't dismiss or try to explain things away just because you don't fully understand them. There will be a revelation soon. Light in the forest is often strange, blurring the line between day and night. Is it dusk or is it dawn? Your internal clock may be confused, but if you pay close attention to the denizens of the forest, you'll be clued in. Remember that you are part of a community. It is not a sign of weakness to ask for help, but rather a sign of strength. Wow, man. So this is kind of an ominous fucking pile so far, isn't it? Wow, okay. So we've got Achilleanda, the goddess of never not broken. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So let's see what she's all about here. Oh yeah, this thing's not in any kind of order. Was it a seer? Yes, found her. Found her quickly. Hell yeah. Okay, who is she? Achilleanda represents the essence of the phoenix. She is an indestructible energy that embraces change. She knows that everything is conspiring to transform her into only more love and light. Achilleanda is an elusive goddess from the Hindu mythology. Her full name is Achilleanda Ishvari. Ishvari in Sanskrit means female power or goddess, and Achilleanda means never not broken. So she is a goddess of never not broken. She can never be broken because she always is. She is the embodiment of what we try to avoid, the dissolution of our ego's identity. Her power is unparalleled. Now I'm getting goosebumps. She radiates the potent light and joy that's the goal of change, transformation, or pain. There is very little written about her. She is meant to be known through experience. She is an intimate, interior goddess that we meet when we are in the darkest moments of grief and heartache. She shows us where our energy is trapped, where we have been stifled in routines and others' expectations of us. And when she whispers liberation, we will experience once we let ourselves break open and allow the new experience or the new expression of ourselves to come blazing through. She reminds us that we always have the power to choose to see every event as yet another opportunity to become more light, to become more of the radiant soul who we are here to be. When your soul selects her card, many of us exert tremendous energy in an effort to not break or fall apart. We resist our grief, our heartbreak, or we deny the need to change until the choices no longer feel like it's ours. Something sideswipes us in the ordinary life and shatters who we think we are and how we identify ourselves. Here is what Achilleanda reminds us. Vulnerability is our greatest strength. If we are always broken, we can never break. She is the most intimate and personally powerful goddesses because she meets us in the moments where we can feel most alone, most exposed, and most afraid. She models how to thrive in the midst of change. She uses pain to joyfully and purposely transform. She sees everything as opportunity to release what isn't serving her. And she knows that being broken isn't a failure or something that we should avoid. It's actually the whole point. We are here to let our ideas of ourselves go up in flames, so that beneath the ashes, the soft core of who we truly are rises, so that we remember that it's not the heart that ever breaks, it's the ego. The heart only ever expands. The soul voice meditation is what heartbreak can I see now is an opportunity to expand. The intention, everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. Wow. Wow. Man, then this fits in so good, I think, to this next card, the Shadow Weaver. I mean, this is all about like, shattering that ego, doing that shadow work, going through like great difficulty of like people working against you, of having your fucking guard down and we'll get into that. But, you know, I'm fucking feeling this one so fucking intently, and I'm glad I chose this fucking pile because it's like speaking to my soul like a motherfucker. Whew. Okay. Okay. Whew. So good. This is so good. Okay. Just give me a moment. Shadow Weaver. When was the last time you felt powerful and in control of your life? Isn't that a great feeling? There can be tons going on, but you've got every ball in the air, every single thing in order, and everything is moving forward in the exact direction you want it to go. Those times may be rare for some of us, but they sure feel good. And then there are times when we just can't seem to motivate and properly handle one thing, let alone several. Or we might have so much going on that we feel overwhelmed, throw up our hands, and just let everything go. Those times definitely do not feel so great. Whatever the situation is, whatever we face, we can know that we really do have the ability to handle and handle well everything. It may not be particularly fun. There may be other things we'd rather do, but if we control our focus and see it through, afterwards a sense of exhilaration and pride will more than make up for it. The Shadow Weaver is clearly a powerful creature. She is surrounded by chaotic forces stirred up by a black and white dragon. She strides strongly and confidently forward, subduing and calming them as she passes. Her red bodice and her crescent moon indicate her power, power that she knows is hers deep in her gut and wholly understands in her mind. She wears a choker adorned with a yin-yang symbol, showing her ability to balance a variety of energies. In her hand, she carries a black beetle and a white butterfly, representing her ability to focus and use opposing energies as she wishes. The Oracle message: there is something, or several, or even many things going on in your life. Perhaps you're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe life appears out of control. Maybe it's just one project that you can't get a grip on. Whatever the case is, this card is here to tell you that letting things fall apart, letting something slide, well, that's just not an option right now. There are times when it is okay and no harm is done. But now it is in your best interest to tap into your deepest, strongest organizational and get it done powers and use them. You as the Shadow Weaver. When this card comes up and you have no idea where you are going to find that energy, use this visualization to help you tap into it. It can also suggest practical advice on how to approach the task or tasks. In a quiet room where you know that you won't be disturbed, sit comfortably with your feet on the ground or lie down if you prefer. Take a close look at the Shadow Weaver card. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing tall and confident. Picture yourself in the red bodice and know that you want to. Imagine the task or tasks that face you as dragons in front of you. The energy surrounding them whips and swirls around you. See yourself through the chaos, lifting your arms and quelling the pandemonium. In the silence that you created, watch yourself stride forward and observing the now docile dragons with a look that says, you know who's in charge here. If you wish to continue the meditation, approach the dragons that represent your challenges and tasks and ask them, what does it take to control you? These conversations may lead to practical answers that will help you focus your energy more efficiently. Oh, no, you don't. When you feel like everyone and everything is pulling at you, trying to get your attention, sapping your energy, Put a stop to it. Create the quiet space you need and figure out a plan of action. Thank you, new apprentice. I fucking love you. Thank you for the super chat, dude. Fuck yeah. Create the quiet space that you need to figure out your plan of action. Since you're already frazzled, the spell is super simple and quick. In your mind, clearly identify 2 or more people or situations that are creating the chaos in your life. Get a candle to represent each one of them. Set in front of you and light them. Look at each one for a moment. Then, one after the other, blow them out. Smile, enjoy the quiet, and make your plan. It's so nice to take control. Wow. 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 All right, so look, we got the gargoyle, we got the forest. You know, like we can feel like we're lost in this fucking deep, dark fucking forest and that we don't know fucking up or fucking down. We don't know whether it's dusk or dawn or what the fuck is going on. You know, we've let our fucking defenses down. We've let some people in our lives that should not be there. They're probably working magic on us. They're fucking doing all kinds of motherfucking nefarious fucking shit. And that's when we're reminded that we have to remember who the fuck we are. We have to remember that we are fucking love. We have to remember that no one can break us because we already accept that we're fucking broken. And that's where the Shadow Weaver fucking comes in, you know, to help with the defenses that we fucking need, to help get us out of these fucking forests. We can do that ritual. We can light those candles. We can break those fucking energetic cords and just blow out that flame that represents those fucking toxic fucking people in our lives so that we can move forward and really be that light and that love, and that fucking beacon of fucking light and hope and fucking strength that we know that we fucking are. Fuck yeah. Fucking A. We fucking did it. That was fucking dope as a fucking bitch. I hope y'all fucking enjoyed that. As much as I did. I really enjoyed that shit. And I can't wait to fucking do this again with y'all. Like, this was fucking awesome. So just so I know, what piles did everybody choose? You know, who chose pile number 1? Who chose number 2? Who chose number 3? I'd love to fucking know what everybody chose. Yeah, these fucking decks are fucking dope, aren't they? All 2, cool. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I know Tara chose number 1, didn't you? I think that like definitely spoke to your soul, didn't it? Yeah, hell yeah. You chose 3, Arachnos. Fuck yeah. Hopefully that made some sense to you. It definitely fucking resonated with me. Jesus Christ. 2, 3. Hell yeah, hell yeah. 3 was spot on. Sabbatic Twilight. Fuck yeah. 2 or 3 and speaking to you. Yeah, and you know, and really all of these piles kind of like fit together, didn't they? You know, Johnny chose number 1. What about you, Justin? Were you number 3, Justin? I think you were pot number 3 too, weren't you? Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Cool, Dan. Oh, new apprentice. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, dude. We're going to have a fucking blast at the boot camp. I can't wait to talk to you fucking Tuesday night. Thank you for that other super chat. Fucking love you, dude. Hell yeah. Aetherius Knox, 2 options left, 2 or 3. You decided on 2? Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Like, geez, man. That was so good. Like, so right now what we're going to do, I'm going to light this Archangel Michael protection incense for us. Okay, you did choose number 3, Justin. Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Disonius. Fuck yeah. Oh, this smells so good. Ooh. Dice Controller 187. Let's light this motherfucker. Hell yeah. I'm going to show you all this candle that I've bought for us today and lit too. And this is to empower us, give us strength, increase our magic, and give us fucking freedom. And this is for all of us. This is going to stay lit all fucking night, all day tomorrow, until Tuesday when I fucking leave. I'll blow it out for safety when I go to sleep, though. I might not, though. I will. I'm not going to say that. I will. So may this give us all fucking strength and protection. And why don't we put some more fucking oil? Why don't we put some fucking protection oil in our fucking candle for everybody too? Let's consecrate this oil, consecrate this protection oil for the magical and spiritual use of everybody in our From the Light of the Darkness soul family. May it serve us well. May it protect us. May it offer the protection that we need. So would it be. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I know we're mixing some some energies here with the Baphomet and the Archangel Michael, but hey, it works. It works. Aw, it's okay, Dice Controller. You can always choose and watch the video again later. Choose 1, 2, or 3, and you can watch it when it's over. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? I know you do. Oh, man, I need to uncross my legs. I've been sitting on my ankles. Ugh. Jeez. Let me move this out of the way. Shit. Justin, dude, thank you, man. Thank you for that super chat, brother. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Oh, oops. Knocked the incense over. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Oh, the ear situation is good. I got some Goodies headache powder, and I've had to take like 4 of them today already because the shit was pretty fucking crucial, but it's feeling better. So let me move this out of the way. Thank you. Jay Phoenix, damn son. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for that fucking super chat. You people, man, I fucking love you guys so much. Thank you. Like, you all make my fucking weekend, fucking day trip, fucking shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. Jeez, man. Thank you, brother. Fuck yeah. I know, Dice Controller, right? The Belladonna. So, if you that was in pile number 2, Dice Controller. So maybe you should choose pile number 2 and watch that part of the video later. Oh, man. Thank you so much, everybody. General, what's up? It's morning where you are, huh? It's just gotten dark here. General, you'll have to like watch this later. Aw, thank you, Jay Phoenix. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. And you too, Justin, and you too, New Apprentice. Hey, Nicolene, what's up? I know, right? So I thought the Baphomet was like so fucking fitting, you know, because I really want to kind of get into my lineage with the Knights Templar thing. So I think that was just fucking well suited, right? But yeah, that was pretty dope. I really enjoyed that. And like, thanks everybody for being here. Um, I can hang out for a little bit longer if anybody has any questions or comments, or, you know, if you want to say anything that, yeah, I like to smoke cigars. I like to vape too, but um, this is just very calming and very relaxing. I'm not going to do it like all the time, but you know. Did it, Mr. Morticia? Hell yeah, cool. It made my day too. Like that, those freaking 4 decks. I tell you what, um, they really work fucking well together, don't they? They really do. Like that was fucking perfect, man. We'll do that every 2 weeks or something at least. Maybe even every week, you know. But I mean, I don't want to overdo it, so maybe we'll do it twice a month. Yeah, because that was awesome. I may start doing that because I want to get my Patreon going, and so I may do one on my Patreon and I'll do one on here, something like that. But Hell yeah. Check back later on it, General. Yeah, I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it a lot. Um, but I have to pee really bad, so I'm probably gonna jump off of here. But okay, so Nicolene on Flowing Fire's channel, she is going to do a video for yourself on her channel, and please check that out. Um, I'm gonna be there for sure, and I hope that everybody will join us. When are you doing that, Nicolene? Are you gonna be doing that soon? Oh, hell yeah, new apprentice. Thank you, brother. Fuck yeah, dude. I will let you know when I get it going. I'm going to be working on that this week coming and like the week after. Um, and I really want to make it exciting. You know, it's not going to be expensive. I mean, there'll be like a $1 level, a $5 level, maybe a 10 and a 20, something like that. But it's, you know, I'm not going to have any like crazy, you know, like $100 shit or anything like that. I'll put some really cool fucking video content on there, lots of Oracle card readings and some shit like that. So Nicolene's going to be talking about some of her artwork. Her artwork is really fucking amazing, and I hope that you guys will be there at her channel, Flowing Fire, tonight. When are you doing this, Nicolene? In the next 30 minutes, or when are you planning on doing this? You're gonna be doing okay, 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna end this stream. Everybody, get some breakfast, get some dinner, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, and I hope to see you all over at Flowing Fire's channel. You fucking, I love you all so fucking much. Our soul family, our soul tribe, fucking rules. Fucking love you all so much. Fuck yeah. All right. I'll see you all later. Peace. We'll fucking do this again. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I will, new apprentice. You're going to be working with Baruch. And thank you for that super chat again. You are too fucking kind, and I fucking love you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man. Hell yeah, dude. We're going to do it, man. We're going to fucking do it to it. It's going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. You're all so fucking welcome. Thank you for fucking being here. Know that I fucking love you. Know that I'm here for each and every fucking one of you. You know, check out my website, jdtemple.info. If you need to email me, you can do it through the site, through a contact form submission, or you can email me at jdtemple.info@gmail.com. I fucking love you. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking go. Hail Lucifer.